Trust me when I tell you this, sophisticated investors and analysts don't make decisions based on news reports. They're making the news. Investors make the news by buying and selling and pushing the market maker. Does this make sense to anybody? To everybody, I mean. So we're not going to try to predict what the markets are going to do. We're just going to watch and have a methodology to look at different ranges, and if those ranges break or hold. And if they hold, we can lean into the direction that we want. If they break, we can go the other way. If we're not sure, we can hedge. It's what we've been doing for years. It's part of the methodology here. I'll take a couple more questions. Yeah, Frank, that's true. But it's not just quarter end. Because of zero DT, see, it used to be, Frank makes a good point, but I want to update his point. It used to be end of year, we will rebalance the portfolio, and let's check at the end of the year, right? How many of you have heard that? At the end of the year, we'll retrack. Then there was market activity that was so volatile over the course of the year, they decided, well, let's rebalance every quarter. And then you had quarterly options, and you've got futures that expire every quarter, right? And then you've got stock reports, earnings reports that come out quarterly. And then you get economic data reports, PPI, CPI, GDP, which really doesn't move the market, Fed announcements. All of a sudden now quarterly became this. So yes, there's still this. Yes, there's still this. But then investors decided that they would monthly rebalance their portfolio. And the main reason why is because there were monthly expiration of options. And since they were taking hedges on some of them and some complicated trading strategies, then companies had to watch the markets on a monthly basis. So now they're doing monthly rebalancing, removing and putting on hedges every month, and monthly reports to their stockholders and all that. Well, then weekly options came along. Holy shit. So now they could hedge, they could buy calls, they could buy puts, they could push the market maker one way or the other at the end of each week. That now comes into play. Then the indexes, the cash indexes, started to allow you to play Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So now you could have a Wednesday expiration. Holy shit. That came into play. And then the dailies. So now you've got zero DTE. Decisions are being made on a daily basis what to do. Frank, you see how things have evolved? So now it's an all of the above game. This could be the singular reason why Convert the Vert is the best strategy you could ever trade. Because of the swings in the market caused by rebalancing at the end of the year, end of the quarter, end of the month, end of the week, 3 times a week, and the daily expirations, has the market maker more active than ever before in the history of the stock market. And because of that volatility, activity, buying and selling, there are swings. But I've identified when most investors do their moves. Those are called time of day zones and indicators to support it and confirm it, and a strategy to capitalize on it, and an asset that expires at the end of the day as a cash settled product with no assignment. I would suggest that you go back and listen to the last 5 minutes of this conversation. It could mean $1 million to you per year. I wish I could repeat it word for word, because it is the essence of Convert the Vert. And if you really understand what I just said, you'll want to add Convert the Vert to what you're doing. Absolutely, you will want to, regardless of how much time you have, money you have, and all that kind of stuff.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video from Trade With Me Now. Make sure to go ahead and like this video and subscribe to our channel so you make sure that you catch our next video right when it's released. Also, if you have a question or comment, please leave that in the comments section below. And of course, if you want to learn more about Trade With Me Now or join our community of profitable traders, go to tradewithmenow.com. There's also a link in the description below.